what's up, man? But man, it's just so fucked up now, dudes, and girls, man. Things are really fucked up now, okay? So, I don't even know where to start. I was coming out of the shop about 4 hours ago, right? And I went across to the park, and I seen this guy, right? And I don't know, he might have been a gang stalker. I'm 50-50 about this guy, right? Okay, that's just what happened, man, right? So I sit next to him, I start talking to him, he's sitting drinking a couple of cans of beer. I pull out a can, have a drink with him, and he says he'd been kicked out of fucking Ireland, right? He says he got kicked out of Ireland, the government hates him, fuck the system and all this shit he was saying. And he says the government kicked him out, his girlfriend fucking turned against him and got everyone against him. Just as I was fucking bad-mouthing fucking gang stalking and the Illuminati and the Mason filth, right? And fucking, when I really started laying into the gang stalking pieces of dog shit, you want to see a look on his face, you know? Because I'm still 50-50, I think he was a fucking gang stalker just sitting there waiting on me, you know? How he was dressed and everything, had the backpack, you know, the full lot. It was dark as well, he was just sitting with a couple of cans of beer and fucking playing on his phone, watching a video. And when I sat down next to him and I seen him watch a video, I kind of thought, nah, it can't be a gang stalker. Gang stalkers don't watch fucking videos. They're always on their phones fucking texting their fucking puppet masters. So sit next to him and he starts rambling, and there's a few girls going about, and maybe like about, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, I don't know. And he shouted across to them, "Hey yo, is any of you over 16? And oh man, that started everything off there. And they kind of got a giggle and said, "Come on, chase us," and all this pish, right? So they ran away, and they come back about 10 minutes later, and there's two guys about 18 years old, by the way, 18, 19, right? And I'm almost 40. And they're fucking, they stand talking to the girls, and they look across at us, and it's dark. You can't really see their faces, you just see the darkness, you know? Because, you know, Illuminati's been spraying the skies for fucking years. You're starting to see the darkness now, eh? You know, if the street lights went off, you'll be walking in a black fucking hole, you know? You can't see fucking nothing out there, it's black. So anyway, he started calling us pedo and that. He goes, I'm 18, I'm 16, I'm 18, something like that. And fucking Irish guy next to me, right proper Irish accent. Complete fuck up, complete fucking weirdo. I only spoke to him for like 10 minutes tops. And he starts saying stuff back to the two guys, which were on 18, 19, you know. And, you know, had there been a gang stalking fucking thing, what just happened, had they have been. So, they walked away, right? They walked away. I mean, they started saying shit to us, and I felt like it was getting directed at me, and I started punching the Irish guy's arm, like, shut man, stop it. I'm not wanting any fucking bother here, kind of thing, you know. Because I just knew the police would love to come down and fucking arrest me, you know. Whenever my name's mentioned, whenever like a call's made against me, the police are there within fucking 5 minutes, without fail. So I finish my drink and I say, right, I'm off. And I walk into the kebab shop, which is only like a minute walk. And I'm walking up a little path, right? And I felt this thing over my head, like a really, like boom, like a hard boom, you know, a hard hit. And would you believe it? One of those little pieces of fucking dog shit, you know, fucking 18, 19-year-olds fucking actually hit me over the head with or something, right? Now, I don't know if you can see, but have a look at my head, right? And don't laugh at the baldness, people, don't laugh at the baldness, okay? Because the depot injection made me go bald like that, right? Psychiatry got off with that. That's just one thing psychiatry got off with, making me lose my hair. But no compensation, no apology, nothing. Fuck psychiatry, right? So anyway, have a look at my head. Tell me if you see a cut of that, okay? Do you see anything? And when I turned around, I didn't have a clue like exactly what happened. Right, because he hit me that hard. I don't know what it was, if it was a brick, if it was a pole, I don't know. But as I turned around, and I'm like that, pushing my hat down, right, and I looked at my hand and there was nothing there. And he ran like fuck. I've never seen anyone run so fast before. It was like, as soon as he's done it. So I do that again and I feel the blood. I'm like, holy shit. And it starts dripping down my face, the blood, right? Seriously, it starts coming down my face and shit. And I'm walking to the kebab shop, and I have to actually go in because the blood is that bad. It's really coming down, right? And it's all down here on my new top and that, like my clothes are completely covered in blood. I've just actually had to put them in the wash as I got home there. So I'm going in and I turn around again and there's another guy, a little bit chubbier, maybe about 1920 again, and he's got a black pole. You know, I'm like, oh, what the fuck? You know, like, what the fuck? So basically what happened, right, is what I'm thinking is that fucking piece of shit Irish cunt that I spoke to at the wall, that Irish guy, they must have all been a fucking team. Because why did they not attack him and just me? You know what I mean? It's fucked up. And look, you still see blood there. I forgot to wash that, look. See? I forgot to wash that, man. I'm going in the bath just now, in fact. So, that's it, guys. So I actually went into the kebab shop, nice kebab man, Indian guy, and I felt so bad because the blood was peeing off me. It was going all over the floor. I ran to the back of the shop because no one there. I was like, excuse me, my head was bleeding. And I did get a bit frantic, you know. Never been hit over the head and had blood coming down me before. And honestly, it was coming down here, it was dripping down there, all down my tracksuit bottoms. So he phoned the police and the ambulance for me. Police came and they questioned me, right, making me feel like the fucking attacker, you know, when I'm the victim. You know, it really is sad. I've actually got a recording, right, a voice recording. I'll add that, right, tonight or tomorrow, and I'll let you see exactly like how I was treated. So the ambulance came out, and I knew I was going to be in an ambulance soon, because what the ambulances have been doing to me in the last few months is Nina, 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 you know, the siren shite, wee 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 wee, the blue and twos, the fucking sirens. They have been doing that fucking days now. Days every single day. 6 times a day. 12 times a day. 29 million times a day. Every time I hear it. Right, I know it's directed at me now. I know that. And as soon as I start getting questioned by them, I say, you know, yeah, I fucking am. They asked for my name, so I gave them my real first name and I gave them my middle name. Right, and she's looking at me and she knows I'm telling her bullshit, you know. She says, so what's your last name? And I say my first and middle name, and she's still looking at me. What's your last name? She was so adamant. She knew exactly who I was, right? So I get put in the back of a fucking ambulance, okay? Put back in an ambulance. And the ambulance people don't even clean me up, nothing. They don't even like clean me up in the fucking ambulance. Fuck the NHS, fuck them. Fucking, they've treated me like shit for fucking years. So I'm in the ambulance and there's a right cookie gang stalking fucking seeing this piece of shit, you know. One of the ones who fucking set their sirens off to piss me off, you know. I knew it straight away, fucking away, he was looking at me, he's just, I can't stand the secret societies, boys, I fucking hate them. I'm up to here now, I really want to start something, you know, guys. I really want to start something, but I don't know what. But I get took to the hospital, get put in a chair, get pushed around there, and I'm sitting quiet in the chair, and like 3 people by me, 2 paramedics and a cop, a female cop, and there's a couple one there, and you know how you could sense that they're laughing at you, you know, you could sense it like they're laughing, like pointing at you, when you can't actually see because they're behind you, you know, but you sense it all up here, you know, sense it all up here. You know, they're pissing themselves laughing and they're like, oh yes, I love it. Now listen, this is a great part, this one, right? So I get in, you know, I actually sat for an hour and a half in that fucking waiting room. at the hospital, and I never even got seen once. Do you know that? That's not the first time that's happened, by the way, guys. Not the first time. So I just got up and said, excuse me, pal, I'm just signing myself out. Right, I'm just signing myself out. And I can't really remember what he says, but it's fucking bullshit anyway. I don't give a fuck what any cunt says. Anyone in fucking high up places is a scum to me, man. They're all Illuminati fucking Satan cocksuckers. Fuck them. So he gives me a bit card to sign. I say, listen pal, I'm signing nothing. I just walked out. Now I get the bus, right, about 10 minutes later the bus comes. Now listen to this. Do you know how quiet the streets were from the bus journey from the hospital to my bit? And that's about a 20-25 minute journey. I kid you not, man. We were lucky to pass one car. Right? One car, and it was only like 10 o'clock, 10:30. Right? And oh wow. And you know what I thought the second I felt that quietness when there was no fucking cunt on the streets? I knew the Masons were all circle jerking each other off at the Masonic Hall, laughing about me and joking about me. And do you know something? There was a lot of blood on that kebab shop, right? I went to a kebab shop, they told me to sit down, and I sat down and blood was just dripping off me, you know. And you know something? I've been thinking about this O negative blood type, right? And I really feel like I am one, okay? Because every time I go to the doctors, they always ask for my blood, you know. Always ask for it. Because I'm on certain pills that I have to get blood tests and that. But nah, I'm not giving those cocksuckers no more bloody mine. Because I'm starting to really feel like I am on O negative now. Because look, there's the M if you could see it. See the M? See that? That's meant to be a sign of being O negative. Right, so all that blood I left on the floor, right, I guarantee the satanic fucking elite Mason fucking Illuminati freak shows, Satanists from the ambulance or the fucking police will come back with a fucking straw and snort that blood up, suck it up. Oh, give me the O negative, oh I'm yes. You know, they'll feel like super almighty. It's like kryptonite for those fucking freaks. Our fucking blood, it's like kryptonite, man. You know, it makes it fucking, oh wow. It's like giving a cat catnip. That's what it's like. Anyway, guys, that's me home. And that's what they've done to me. And that's it, guys, yeah. So, I just wish I see like those 18-year-old guys again. You know, that fucking that. I don't give a fuck if they're 18, you know. They do that to me. No. Right then, bye bye. Take care everyone.